His Majesty's ship, or HMS Spey, an offshore patrol vessel, is now visiting Jakarta, Indonesia, from the 15th to 21st of January 2025 to engage with the Indonesian Navy on military cooperation, as well as to conduct cultural activities with the Indonesian partners. The ship is renowned as the greenest ship in the Royal Navy. TVRI World reporter Shafira Junior has more.
The HMS Spaceship has arrived in Jakarta, Indonesia. So the HMS Spaceship is defined as the greenest ship in the Royal Navy. So let's see how the focus on environmental sustainability influence how the ships operate. Let's take a look.
HMS Spey is permanently deployed to the Indo-Pacific region, together with her sister ship HMS Tamar. Working alongside partners and allies, Spey helps to tackle security challenges and support nations in mitigating the adverse impacts of climate change. HMS Spey is the greenest, most environmentally friendly ship in the Royal Navy due to the catalytic converters fitted to the funnel uptakes to reduce carbon dioxide emissions. Commanded by Commander Paul Caddy, HMS Spey is the fifth and final of the second-generation river-class offshore patrol vessels built for the Royal Navy. The Royal Navy's offshore patrol vessels, or OPVs, typically has a complement of 28, but can accommodate a crew of 30 as well as a marine boarding party of 18. Modular cabins are either single or double berth with ensuite facilities. The working deck can accommodate up to 6 containers, enabling the ship to carry additional stores, workshops, mine countermeasure support containers, a diving recompression container, or medical facilities. The HMS Spey has a 16-ton crane. The HMS Spey has a 30mm DS-30B gun. It also has 2 general-purpose machine guns, 2 Browning .50 caliber machine guns, and 2 miniguns. Situated at the front is a single mounting carrying an Oerlikon 30mm gun, which is designed to defend Royal Navy frigates against short-range missiles, grenades, and explosives. This gun is controlled from a remote console elsewhere on the ship. Now, what makes her as the greenest? Her selective catalytic reduction system works to reduce emissions of nitrogen oxide, which attacks the ozone layer and is also a key component of acid rain into the by up to 97%.
So HMS Spey is often referred to as the greenest ship in the Royal Navy. We're also one of the newest ships in the Royal Navy, and because of that we've had the chance to embody new technology that perhaps didn't exist when our older ships were built. Examples of that are we have a system very similar to AdBlue that you would put into a diesel car, which helps reduce our emissions. We have catalytic converters built into the funnels, so some of it's technological. We also have elements of best practice which help reduce our environmental impact. We're very aware that in particular in this part of the world, many communities are acutely aware of the risks to fisheries, of environmental damage and the potential for climate change to impact their livelihoods. To help minimise the impact that Spey has on our operations in this region, we always abide by local regulations. We make sure we don't discharge ballast water close to countries, for example, where we could accidentally transfer sort of biological creatures from one place to another where they don't belong. If we're going into countries that require it, we will get our bottoms scraped and make sure we don't have any worms or weed attached to the ship. And we regularly conduct dives to make sure that we're clean and don't bring anything unexpected into your ports when we visit them. So I think the answer is twofold. Partly it's technology, partly it's practice.
By converting urea to ammonia on board, it is injected into catalysts in the exhaust system, where it breaks down harmful emissions and converts them into simple diatomic nitrogen and water. That makes the HMS Spey with her sister ship, HMS Tamar, International Maritime Organizations or IMO Tier 3 compliant. IMO Tier 3 compliant means that a ship or vessel meets the International Maritime Organization's emission standards for nitrogen oxides or NOx. These standards are designed to reduce air pollution from ships and improve air quality.